Hello everybody, Backyard Bullion here. Happy Silver Sunday everybody. I hope you've had a fantastic weekend. Today I just want to share with you a couple of pickups that I've made in the last week and a bit, and also share with you some of the hand-poured silver which I've managed to make before my kiln died. Some of you may have seen on Monday last week I put together a little tribute to the little kiln that could and very much did. Still waiting to hear a diagnosis on exactly what went wrong and whether it will be a quick replacement or repair. So as soon as I know I'll give an update, but hopefully it won't be too long until I'm pouring again. So first to the pickups that I've made, and just a couple to share with you at the moment. I've got a lovely little 1 ounce silver town bar which I picked up off eBay for a very reasonable price. Very happy with that. Really loving my 1 ounce bars at the moment, so I'm just trying to pick up those to get kind of an eclectic collection together. But this one's very, very cool. Love the back of that. So I'll show that in more detail one day when I look to do all of my silver bars as a little show. Also, I've picked up 2 tiny little gold coins from the Lunar series of the 1/20th ounce Perth Mint Lunar series, and these are very cool. They're going to go into my Australian 1/20th ounce gold Lunar set series box. And I'm still on the lookout for the mouse and the tiger. So if anybody has any of those for sale or for spares, or knows somewhere that I can find them, then do let me know. Next year's the dog, the year after is the pig, but I'm missing the mouse and the tiger, and I really want to complete the set. I really love these gold Lunar coins. So yeah, that's very cool. Now over to the hand-poured silver. Now you may see in front of me I have a box, and this is a new edition as well. It was only £5 on eBay, but having all my hand-poured silver sitting in a little cardboard box just didn't seem to do them justice. I have ordered a lovely box from Tasmanian Silver Stacker, but that's not going to arrive for probably a few more months. So I thought I would get this lovely little box just as an interim to store my silver that I've got for sale. So this is kind of everything that I've got at the moment. Down here in the first row we've got some of the pieces which were featured in last week's pouring video, so those are still available, other than this square which has just been sold, so do make sure to check those out if you haven't already. But I just want to share with you some of the recent pieces which I did just before my kiln died. Now some of these are for sale, some of them have already sold. The best thing to do is to go have a look at my Etsy page, which the link's in the description below, and I'll put it flashing up on this screen as well. So please make sure you go check those out for a kind of live update of what is available and not available. But I'll try and just let you know as I go through. Now I've been pouring a lot more sort of regular shapes recently because I just enjoy them, and I think they're really, really nice and neat to pour the old school bar molds and Kit Kats and things. So this first one is just a bar. This one has sold already. It's 2.35 ounces, number 94 in the series. Very cool ripple lines on there. This one is a Kit Kat bar, and I'm really enjoying making these too. Fantastic cooling lines on that. And again, this one has sold, I'm afraid, 2.14 ounces, number 95. Next up, 96, is another ripple bar. This is a real chunky one. Really like the ripple lines on there, kind of 2 cooling pools, so that's very cool indeed. 2.32 ounces and 96. So that was sold as well. Now this is the first one that's available still. This is a ripple steampunk mask. Really filled out the mould this time. It's a lot bigger than some of the other ones I've done. Went up to 1.85 ounces. Number 97, really nice ripple cooling patterns there as well, so that's a very cool piece. You'll have to excuse the fingers putting little smudge marks on these. They'll all be lovely and shiny once you get them, don't you worry. Ripple square, this one has sold, I'm afraid. It's not available, but really, really subtle, nice cooling lines there, and also fantastic stamping plate for the back as well. Number 98, 1.93 ounces. Number 99 is missing from this box, and that was a ripple square which has gone to my good friend Silver Vessel in the USA, so hopefully he'll get that in a few weeks. This is number 100, so I made it to 100. I can't believe I've done 100 of these pours now, but what better shape to do than the traditional ripple round, and this was a proper chunky one with a big old wave ripple there. It had a little bit of an air pocket on the back, so I've had to be a little bit ingenious with the stamping, but I guess that makes it unique. So it's 2.43 ounces, proper chunky monkey. Really happy with that. That is still available, so if somebody's interested in that, do let me know. Next, 101 is a Ripple Kit Kat again. This one is sold, I'm afraid, already. It's very, very cool in its lines. Very, very short, sort of subtle lines on there. Big chunky one, 2.45 ounces, number 101. Next bar is available, and this is probably one of my favourite bars of the recent pours I've done. Really cool lines, and it's kind of the way that the lines have come. It looks like it's got a big dip or crater in the middle, but when you turn it on its profile, it really hasn't. It's very, very cool, very subtle. Very like that a lot. 2.14 ounces, and it's number 102. So that one is still available. 103 is a little heart, and this one's come out really well. Lovely little ripple lines. It's a nice little chunky heart, 1.16 ounces. A little bit of an issue with the air pocketing again on there, number 103. Not entirely sure why I'm getting some of these air pockets, but it does seem to have happened on a few of my pieces. Maybe it was something to do with the kiln not being 100% up to temperature and the silver not quite as hot as it usually is, I'm not sure. This one is a number 104. It's a large ripple heart. It's sold, I'm afraid, so it's not available, but it's a very, very cool piece, number 104, 2.08 ounces. Then I've got 3 lovely ripple squares. Just going to speed this up and get them all out at once. These were the last pours I did on the morning that the kiln died, so these are all available. Very, very cool pieces, and really like the ripple squares. As I said, the traditional shapes are making a resurgence for me. I'm really enjoying making them. Some interesting stamping on the back, again because there was a few issues with this air pocketing, but we've got 105, 106, 107, 2.38, 2.04 and 1.86 ounces. So if any of those are of interest, then please let me know. Now, we've got some mirror bars to show you now, so I'm going to do some tactical hiding behind the camera. Obviously these are got my fingerprints and smudge marks on, but they are kind of mirror finished, really, really cool. I've put the leaf stamp on the side of this one. This is number 3, the Kit Kat bar, 2.09 ounces. Really enjoy making these, and I'm going to make more of them in the future. So as I said, these are both sold already, but if you are interested in them, do let me know and I can maybe make one for you or reserve one in the future. Again, they'll all be cleaned up and smoothed out once my sweaty fingerprints are not all over them, but they've turned out really well. This square is very nice. I like that a lot. Last pieces to show you then are 2 hearts which I poured just as kind of stock for custom gifts. This one, I'm afraid, has sold to a customer who's looking at getting it for a wedding present for their daughter. Really great idea. It makes a fantastic gift, and it's going to have you know, bride and groom's name and date stamped on the back. So that's a very, very cool piece. I do have 1 heart left in stock at the moment, so if somebody is interested in it, please let me know. It'll be the last one I've got for a couple of weeks until the kiln is back up and running. So it's the last one I can do basically, but it's got 2 very, very cool patterns on it. Nice back for stamping as well. So do let me know if you might be interested for a Mother's Day gift or a birthday gift or a wedding gift or any kind of gift really. So that's kind of it really. A bit of a long video, sorry for that. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Next week there'll be a pouring compilation video of all of those pieces. So if you've bought one already, or if you buy one in the next week, you'll be able to see it being made, being poured, have a nice glamour shot of it next week as well. So as I said in the video, some of these pieces have already sold. The best place to go and check out all my live stock is on my Etsy page. Once I finish a piece, I put it straight up on Etsy, so that's the first place it goes. I also share it through Instagram. So if you want live updates on what I'm making, then please do go add that shop to your favourites, and you'll get all of the updates as and when they come through. If there is a piece or a shape or a weight that you're interested in the future, then please do let me know. You know, Silver Vessel, he wanted number 99 to be a square, and he also wanted to reserve the number 99. So if there is a special number that you want, or a special shape, or a rippled bar, heart, whatever, then do let me know and I can reserve it and pour it in the future once my kiln's back up and running. If you like the video, please put a thumbs up on it, share it around on all your social medias. That would be very, very cool. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. We're at about 960 subscribers at the moment, very close to that 1,000. So once I hit the 1,000, there will be the 1,000 sub giveaway announcement. So do make sure you subscribe to catch updates on that. Also, next week I've got some really cool coins to showcase on Wednesday, coins that I've picked up from PowerCoin, so please do make sure you stick around and see that next week. Otherwise, I just want to say a massive thank you for watching, and please make sure that you like, share, comment and subscribe for more.